This is Zeus. How are you doing today, my friends? Beautiful day. I was thinking about some of the things that are true, at least for me, maybe not for other people, because our perception is reality, right? So I was thinking about what does that really mean, right? What does it really mean? You use the double split effect that was done in the 1930s, and they've actually studied it for all the years since and trying to get different results, but it always comes up the same. Your perception, the act of observing the atoms that are around us causes them to do stuff differently. They do stuff differently when no one observes it. And that really truly is the main thing, isn't it? If you think about it, that my observing a situation or a circumstance always works out the way I think it should because it's me that's observing it. And I was kind of like thinking about that as I've been taught through the Global Information Network. And if you want to check out the Global Information Network, I would highly suggest it. It's GIN United.com. And if you go on to that, you can do a free membership. It's through, it's an affiliate membership. You get some of this stuff, and then you can join part of it. And then if you want to, you can go further with it. You put in 1622812. 1622812. That is your GIN United affiliate code. 1622812. Anyway, so the act of observing. Now, why is that such a key point? Who you are is the network, the neural network of your brain. Your neural network is established by the events, the circumstances, things that you have interacted with throughout your entire life. TV channels that you watch. If you watch a lot of stuff that's really chaotic, such as murder and all that sort of stuff there, guess what? You're going to observe that stuff all around you. That's just the way it is. Or you're going to situations, circumstances, and events that make you feel the same way that you're observing. So how do you feel? Because the resonant frequency of what you send out, that becomes your reality. The books you read, you become what book you read because it sets up a neural network of your brain to function and observe particular ways. You become attuned to it. It's like a radio station. You set a radio station to 98.3 FM. Guess what? You'll get whatever's on that radio station. You set it to 101.9. You say, why am I not hearing 98.3? Because it's set to 101.9. I was listening to Abraham, and Abraham states that everything is vibration. Science states that everything is vibration. Okay? So everything is vibration. The universe is vibration. You are vibration. Your body is an exact definition of who you see yourself to be. So with that being the case, sir, what is your neural network set up attuned to? Because that's what you're seeing. And you can always dictate what you're seeing based upon what you're seeing. That's where my attunement's at, right? So you never have anybody else to blame for anything because it's you. You're creating your own reality. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? So you are the god or goddess of your own universe. God or goddess. You're extremely powerful. Now, how do you come to this thought process, am I a god? Well, think about this for a second. In epigenetics, it states that we're 50 trillion cells, and every cell in our body is exactly like you are. It's eats, drinks, has sex, does all those type of things. And you are the master of the 50 trillion cells that create your reality. They're vibrational. And so that 50 trillion cells takes orders from you, right? Now, I'm not really too sure about this, and so I'm just sharing it, okay? The time factor to get what you want, because it's all about a movement through a mash of atoms. And you set forth an intention. That intention's coming, but it's only based upon your belief. Now, what type of time factor is another question. If you feel good, that means you're on the right path. If you feel like shit, that means you're off path, because it's a flow of energy. You're flowing with energy, and when you set an intention, that's the flow of energy that you've set. It's like a river. Okay, you go against the river's grain, it doesn't feel good. If you're going with it, it's just taking you where it needs to take you, and that's the way this world works, because we live in abundance. How do I prove this? Proving that we live in abundance, okay? So simple. They say that there was voices in my reality that said there was a lack of water. And I'm sure that if you've lived in some partial part of my reality, because you're here right now, you heard the same thing. So, abundance, okay? They've proven that there's no lack of water, right? The same amount of water to the actual molecular structure is still here on the planet. Same from the dinosaurs to now. What does that mean? That means the water cycle continues. You've heard about the water cycle. There's no lack of water. Food. They say that we're running out of food. Not enough food to feed everybody, right? But America throws away enough food to feed everybody on the planet 3 meals a day, every day. There's no lack of food. They say that there's too many people on the planet. Yet you can take every person that's on the planet and fit them into the southern part of Texas and have 3 foot to spare. There is not enough people. There's not too many people on this planet. My friend, we live in abundance. And the rule of abundance, the law of abundance, is abundance took abundance from abundance, and abundance remained. That means there is more than enough, okay, for everyone. And with that being the truth, let us make it so. Let us make it so. Our brothers and sisters need us at this point in time. We are the generation that will put change to action. The change starts in our own minds. If you want to hear more, let me know. If you've gathered any information from here and you feel that it's something worthy that you want to put energy into to expand this vision, which my friend Chris McDaniels and I, we've actually started a company and we want to go a little bit further with it. If you feel like that's something you want to get involved with, you want to put some money into it, you can actually put it on my PayPal, which is paypal.com/Zeus1111. paypal.com/Zeus1111. And put any amount of money that you want, 50 cents, $1, $2, put $1,000 on there. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. I got to get my teeth. Got $130 I need to get my teeth. Right? They've got my partial. The dentist has got my partial. But anyway. But you know what? I'm good with it. Because I am me. And you are you. Blessings, my friends. Have a blessed day.